What up, fish people? Kenny E with Danica Aquatics. Well, as promised, guys, I'd show you the progress as we're going. As you can see, the 240 is coming along nice. The discus are starting to relax. They're starting to color up. They've now got open space in which to swim. They're happy. There's our last two remaining discus, our beautiful little tiger turquoise and our pigeon blood. But they'll have more buddies down the road as we progress. And of course, my beautiful Denison barbs and my crew of gold barbs. And then we also have a bunch of little stir-by Corridora running around in here. But we've thinned out the plants, put some of Danny's favorite plants in here now, along with some of our val in the other crypt. Still got a bunch of it, guys. If you're at all interested in some crypt or val, reach out to us at danikin.aquatics@gmail.com. Most of the val is going to be somewhere between, we'll send you groups in $5 bundles or $1 a stem with however much you need. And the crypts, small plants are going to be around $5, and we've got medium size and then all the way up to large. Largest being around $20, but large is going to be a very good sized plant. Just to give you an idea, I mean, that is a ton. I will be going to a swap next week, so whatever we don't sell through you guys, we will be sending to the swap, and I know I will come back with nothing. I'm topping off water tonight. I got to finish topping this one off. We always give it a day or two and then finish the topping. And I'm going to do something with this tank too. I've got one last surviving mud skipper left. I think we're going to break this one down. It is an old age tank now. And our goal is, because Danny wants her craft room back, all of this will be broke down on these two platforms. So we will be putting more stuff up for grabs here. We are also going to be selling out all of our multi-fasciatus jellyfish. We've got tons of those. I believe we have catapatatus available, and then also similis. So we have shellies available if you are into jellyfish, as well as a bunch of different live bears. Still have some of the Xenotoca droideri down there. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a quick little video to show you the 240 discus tank is getting back up to par and back what it used to be. The discus that are left are very, very happy, which I'm glad to see. And she'll fill in more. We just wanted to thin it out. The poor discus could not even swim anymore, which they don't like that. They like to have their open spaces. Plus, they like to eat their food off of the bottom. And if they don't have a spot to where they can blow on it and make it rise, then it tends to stress them out. But they're doing great now, which makes me very, very happy. This is me and Danny's favorite tank in the house. Of course, you all know this. So it's good to see that. I'm debating on discus or if we want to put our remaining ultims that are in here, because I think the ultims would dig this tank as well. Me and my wife are still in debate. We don't want to do anything to stress the discus out. They've already been through hell and back, so I think we might just keep it discus. Plus discus, me and my wife always get the ones that are extremely sexy. So we'll make sure to get ones as replaced. They'll all be gorgeous. Can't wait to do it. We will do a strong quarantine regiment this time, though. We're not going to risk after getting, took us almost a year to get this tank back to normal. And I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize that again. Now, don't think Danikin's going away, guys, but Danny and I are going to be downsizing. We are at the point in our lives where both of us are getting old, don't really have a lot of help in the area as far as being able to help with the upkeep of these tanks. And we're doing the responsible fish keeper thing. If we feel that we are going to start missing a beat, which we're not as of yet, but we can feel it coming. I mean, my shoulders, guys, I can't even explain to you the pain I'm in every day. The one that I had surgery on, it's better than what it was, but it's still pretty bad. And it's been a year. And then my left shoulder now is having issues, I think because I was compensating the entire time with the right shoulder. So make a long story short, it gets pretty hard to scrub algae off these here tanks with two bad shoulders. Danny, with her issues, I don't want to put the extra strain on her. So we are going to probably go to about 15 show tanks, where it's just our pride and joy tanks, and then we'll have another 10 to 15 breeding tanks for our plecos and whatever else we're breeding. But we'll never be without fish tank. I mean, my wife and I love our tanks. But we are going to get this one back up to par. And I'm going to have to think about replacing this tank down the road soon. I mean, it's a pretty old tank. And most likely when I do, we'll go acrylic. That's what I'm going to start doing as my tanks age out, is I'm going to move them all into acrylic. Because I just think it will be a better way for the issues I'm having at this point. They're not as heavy to deal with. I do have a crew that's going to come out and finally help me finish off my showroom, studio, whatever you want to call it, which will be nice to finally have that done. But anyway, guys, just a quick little video on that. Hope you enjoyed it. Look for more to come down the road. And thanks for your support, guys. We truly appreciate it. Peace. Love your fish. See ya.